Chris Larson from Foremost Outdoor TV. I'm with Terry Rome from Tinks. And Tinks is one of the leaders in scent technology for deer hunting, but there's one product that people really know you well for. Can you tell us a little bit about that, Terry?
That product would be Tinks 69 Doe and Rut Buck Lure. It's been around forever. I mean, it's sort of like the Coca-Cola of deer lures, really, and it's an actual formula. It's real deer urine, but there's other ingredients in there that we create that formula. We mix batches, and we actually go through a smell test where about 3 of us there at the office. Man, we mix a batch, we smell each one, make sure it's right, because the hunters know. They know when that's not quite right. So we've really come a long ways as far as quality control, making sure we put out that product year after year that hunter's looking for. And with Tinks 69, that formula has been so, and what we found through emails and letters from hunters out there is that it works best with mature deer. When them bucks go into rut, they smell that Tinks 69, they're gonna come look. And if hunting pressure's right and things are right, you could get a shot at that deer.
What went into developing that product?
What would what?
Went into developing that product?
It was just Tink Nathan way back in the 60s. He realized he was a bow hunter, and as a bow hunter, he needed deer to get stopped. He wanted to attract deer. So what he wanted to do was develop a formula. He full with raw deer urines, but he needed to get something to deer to stop and to attract them. And with the Tinks, as strong as it is, when that deer smells it, he stops. Or if that deer smells it, his nose is in the air, he's coming looking. He wants to find that doe. So it was really developed for a bow hunter, to get that bow hunter a better shot.
For people who are just getting started, why use a scent like that?
Well, as a bow hunter and a gun hunter, I mean, we have a lot of gun hunters that hunt during the rut that use Tinks 69. What you want to do with a deer lure is, it can be used 2 different ways, really, several different ways. One, it can attract a deer, and 2, if you're bow hunting a trail, it can stop a deer. In other words, what I want to do, if that deer's coming down this trail, I want to shoot him when I can. But if he gets by me, I put my deer lure out down here. And when he stops to smell it, I got a good quarter away shot. I'm not shooting at a deer moving. So you can put deer lure out on an old logging road. You know, and them deer cutting back and cross real quick, drag a drag rag down that logging road. When that deer shoots across that logging road, his head goes down, he smells that scent, now he stops. Now you can field judge him, you can tell if it's a buck or a doe, or you can get a good shot. You got a good broadside standing shot. So it's just your imagination. Lots of stuff on our website at tinks.com. Lots of tips there. They can go there and look for different ways to use the different lures.
What's the best way to use it? How do you apply it?
I like to get, working for Tinks, I can dump it out anywhere and go back and get more, but from a hunting standpoint and a hunter, economically, love to use the scent bombs. These are reusable. You pour a third in there, you can hang it up. It's got a very reflective strip right here, where if you get down out of your stand at dark and you're shining for those scent bombs to pick them back up, it reflects, you see right where it's at. You put the lid back on it and you're good for the next hunt. Next day, next morning, add a little more to it, hang it back up, and you're good to go. So I think scent bombs are by far a good way to use it.
Terry Rome from Tinks, thank you very much.
Thanks, Chris.
Appreciate it. And for more from the ETA show, keep checking out ForemostHunting.com.